Assalamualaikum and good day to all the district officers of PPD Sarato, judges and fellow teachers. Hello everyone, I am Miss Nurul Amalina Salleh from SK St. Christopher Deba and my partner is Miss Amalina Hasbi from SK Toeman Yabo. Today we'll be presenting our action research entitled Practice Writing with Scuno. Without further ado, let us get started. Prior to this study, we have identified a few issues in our writing lesson. Some of them are pupils were not able to construct grammatically correct sentences, the subject and predicate are jumbled in the sentence, and they were unable to identify nouns or pronouns and verbs. These are some of the evidence. Figure 1 shows people's work before the intervention. These people's wrote my sister the swimming, where in fact it should have been my sister is swimming or my sister was swimming. Figure 2 shows teachers' reflections from our questionnaire. Both teachers agree that they face difficulties in teaching writing. So what are the reasons actually? People cannot grasp the idea on how a sentence is constructed, which has led them being unable to write grammatically correct sentences, unable to write in correct word order, and they are lack of vocabulary. Another one is writing skill is always viewed as a difficult skill to be developed and a daunting task in class. Yunus and Chan 2016 also said that it could be due to teaching methods employed by teachers, the types of responses students receive from books and instructors, the types of writing activities done in the classrooms, or lack of chances to practice writing. To address this issue, teachers should come forward and upskill the teaching practice so that they could help to facilitate the learning process more effectively, and they could also help to impart motivation among the students to learn more. These are our objectives for this research. The first one is to describe to what extent Scuno assists the low proficiency of five pupils in constructing grammatically correct sentences. And another one is to explore the perception of pupils in practice writing skills after the implementation of Scuno. This is our plan. Our research design is action research. Our respondents are from two schools in Kabong and Lebak. We have 30 year 5 pupils, which was selected through purposive sampling. We only selected pupils of low proficiency level. Our instruments are pretest and post-test as well as questionnaires. Okay, let me tell you about Scuno. Scuno is actually inspired from the famous Uno game. So our intervention is a card game enriched with AR, visual and offline dictionary. You can scan the QR here to view the steps of playing Scuno. This is how our cards look like. This is the front part and these are examples of the back side. We have verbs and some nouns. These are the pictures of people playing the game. Here the people use handphone to scan the card so that they can view the AR visual, and they can also scan the QR code for the offline dictionary. Now I will pass to my partner for the next part. Thank you.
Thank you, Cikgu Nurul, for the explanation on the first part just now. Okay, now let's look at the observation and reflection part. Okay, as you can see here, the observation or the data collected from the instruments were translated into a graph, and as you can see here, there is an improvement um, of people's score before and after using the Scuno. So this is the results of their pre-test and post-test score. This is also their scores were also tabulated into a table. Okay, next. We also use a questionnaire to look at people's perceptions of practice writing after using Scuno. It is divided into four aspects. The first one is the motivational level, the confidence in writing, the collaborative learning, and the last one is perception of writing. Okay, these four aspects will be further explained in the reflection part. Okay, here we go. The first one. It is shown that Scuno has assisted the learners in constructing the sentences. It has assisted the learners to understand the process of writing simple sentences by using the pattern practiced in the game itself. So, Writing sentences in correct word order is important as the meaning can be conveyed clearly when the sentence structure is correct. I believe that. So, Nguyen in 2015 stated that with good writing ability, pupils should be able to speak and read the text more effectively. So, it is related with other skills as well. Okay, next one. Scuno has changed the perception that writing skills can only be practiced when pupils are drilled through worksheets. Isn't that correct? We always thought that writing should be practiced through worksheets and worksheets. So, indeed, it is necessary for teachers to possess high adaptability towards changes, as changes bring new doors of learning, as cited. So, through Scuno, pupils are exposed to sentence pattern throughout the game. Okay, next point, next finding is pupils' perception of practice writing after using Scuno. So Scuno indicates that game is a powerful tool to engage the learners in learning the language. Scuno allows them to learn and enjoy as the game promotes low effective filter to produce comprehensible input. So pupils can indirectly pick up the learning better and it motivates them to learn the language. Why do we say so? Because Scuno has various features. For example, it is a game itself and it is enriched with the features of AR and QR, which works as the offline dictionary. Okay, last one is Scuno has also emphasized on the importance of collaborative learning and promotes 21st century learning. It allows them to learn and play collaboratively with their peers instead of a direct interaction with the teacher. So Anderson in 2010, Al-Rashid Yunus and Wahi in 2019 stated that students are now placed in the roles of active participants in the learning process and are no longer passive recipients of information. So these are all 21st century learning is about. Okay, so we have come to the conclusion here. To conclude, we can summarize that Scuno is a tool, a learning tool, which can bring us into a gamification in learning, the use of technology. Third one, it is a platform to gain learners' interest in writing skills. And last one is, it is a new and different teaching tool. So that's all from us. Thank you.